Hey guys, your Realtor Steve Pugh, HBR Group eXp Realty, coming to you remote today. I am actually in the state of Rhode Island. Just left Cape Cod, heading back to Florida on a quick road trip vacation. So wanted to break down the month stats, though I did not forget about you guys. So wanted to take a moment out for vacation here. Look at the June stats for the current housing market, right? And I am the eternal prognosticator. Well, I would like to think so, but nobody can truly predict the market. We know this. So 12 months of lowering deflation. Those are the stats that were just released. As we know, interest rates have trended and followed inflation for eons. So meaning going into back to school time, August, September, October, we're obviously going to see a slowdown in the market. We always do. That being said, in contrast, if we have a 12th month of continuous lowering of deflation, that means rates are probably going to downslide as well and stay in line with inflation, as they know that we do and that they've done for a long time. So anticipating 5.5%, maybe mid fives going into the fourth quarter of 2023. That should lead to some increased buyer activity. Albeit we know going into August, September, October, the market slows, so it'll probably level it out, right? It'll have a counterbalance effect. I think increased rates, normal slowdown in market time, it'll leverage out. Let's look at the numbers though. Okay, so 2 months supply still, stellar MLS, still very much a seller's market. Our average sales price was up 2% year over year. So the average sales price, 2% year over year. The average sales price right now for the stellar MLS average, 466,000, just over. That's an average sales price. It's up 1% from May. So think about that. That's up 1% from May just gone, but 2% year over year because we saw that drop. As I've said, I'm thinking we're 3 to 5% up by end of year, and then marginal increases next year, nothing major, right? At least those are my predictions. Average days on market, we're at 43. That is a day lower, one whole day lower than last month, but 200% more than a year ago, where the average days on market was 14. We're going to wrap up here shortly. What do we have for pending sales? So our pending numbers are down 6% year over year. Our solds are down 7% year over year. Our new listings, so look at this. There was a stat that I saw. There was 70% more listings, right, in January of 23 versus January of 22. You fast forward to May of 23, there was only 15% more listings versus May of 22, if that makes sense. So we're back to supply and demand again. 24% fewer listings in June of 23 versus June of 22. Let that sink in for a minute. 24% fewer listings in June of 22. New listings that came on with 26,000. In June of 23, 19,000 new listings, 24% fewer. So that is something to take a look at. There are your June 23 stats. I hope this helps. Make sure you subscribe to our newsletter if you're not currently doing so. Market's going to continue. I mean, it's not going to go through the roof. It's going to stay steady. I think that, as I said, in relation to the traditional slow time in the real estate market and those lowering of rates, probably 5.5, 5 3/4 going into the fourth quarter, it's going to average out. It's going to stay the course. 3 to 5% appreciation this year. We're not going anywhere. There's no foreclosure crisis, nothing crazy. It is what it is. Your Realtor Steve Pugh, HBR Group eXp Realty. And remember, Steve knows St. Cloud.